Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Practice Podcast. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you decided to join us today. This episode is all about something that sounds simple, but can totally change your life, your morning routine. You might think mornings are boring or stressful, but actually they can be the best part of your day. When you start your morning in a good way, you create positive energy that lasts for hours. So let's talk about how small steps in the morning can help you feel better, work better, and live better.
Hey guys, I'm Jack, and I love today's topic. To be honest, I wasn't always a morning person. I used to hit the snooze button 5 times, rush to get dressed, and grab coffee while running out the door. My mornings were chaos, and my days were stressful. But once I started changing small habits, everything got easier. Now mornings are my favorite part of the day. So if you think you can't enjoy mornings, trust me, you can.
Mornings are powerful because they set the tone for your entire day. If you start calm, you'll stay calm. If you start stressed, you'll probably stay stressed. It's like pressing a start button for your brain. A slow, peaceful morning tells your body you're safe, you are in control. That feeling can change how you work, how you talk to people, and even how you solve problems. For me, mornings are not just about time, they're about mindset.
I love that idea. I think most people don't realize how much control they actually have in the morning. You can choose what kind of energy you want. You can choose silence, peace, and focus instead of stress and rushing. It's not easy at first, but when you see the results, it's totally worth it. Even 5 calm minutes in the morning can make your whole day feel better. I believe it's the best time to take care of yourself before the world needs your attention.
Let's talk about habits, the real actions that make mornings work. For me, the first thing I do is drink water. It wakes up my body and helps my brain feel clearer. Then I open the window and take a deep breath of fresh air. I stretch my arms and back, and sometimes I do a few yoga poses. When I move my body, I feel alive and ready for the day. It's like I'm saying thank you to my body for carrying me through life.
That's such a healthy start. For me, I like to move too, but I do it differently. I go for a short jog around my neighborhood. It's not about running fast, it's about breathing fresh air and feeling the world wake up. Sometimes I see the sunrise and it gives me energy and hope. After that, I take a shower and eat breakfast, usually eggs, toast, and fruit. Before I leave home, I always take a few minutes just to sit quietly with my coffee. That quiet moment is my favorite part of the day.
I'm so happy you mentioned breakfast, Jack. So many people skip it because they think they don't have time, but it's really important. When you eat in the morning, you give your body the fuel it needs to work well. I usually have oatmeal with banana and nuts. It's simple, but it keeps me full and focused. I used to skip breakfast too, and then I wondered why I was tired and grumpy by 10 a.m. Now I see that good food is like good energy. It helps you think clearly and stay positive.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need a fancy smoothie or an expensive meal. The main thing is to eat something that gives you real nutrition, not just sugar or caffeine. I like to prepare my breakfast the night before. It saves time and helps me avoid excuses. When I eat well in the morning, I notice I'm less likely to snack on junk food later. It's funny how one good habit creates more good habits during the day.
Let's talk about mindset, the thoughts you choose in the morning. I like to write a few lines in my journal. Usually I write 3 things I'm grateful for and 1 goal for the day. This helps me remember what really matters. It's easy to forget good things when you're busy, but writing them down keeps me grounded. It also helps me feel calm and positive before I even open my laptop. I think journaling is one of the most powerful tools for emotional balance.
That's a great habit. I'm not a big writer, but I like to plan my day in a small notebook. Every morning, I write down my top 3 tasks. Just 3, no more. That way, I don't feel overwhelmed. When I finish them, I feel proud and productive. I also like to add 1 fun thing to my list, like calling a friend or reading for 15 minutes. It reminds me that life isn't only about work. It's also about small joys.
We all make mistakes in the morning, right? One big mistake I used to make was checking my phone right after waking up. I thought it was harmless, but it wasn't. I saw news, messages, and social media, and my brain felt full of noise before I even got out of bed. Now I wait at least 30 minutes before touching my phone. I use that time to stretch, drink water, and focus on myself. It's like giving my mind some quiet space before the day begins.
That's one of the most common mistakes, and I did it too. Another one for me was sleeping too late. I used to go to bed after midnight and then feel terrible in the morning. When I finally started going to bed earlier, my mornings changed completely. I had more energy and a better mood. People say I'm not a morning person, but often they just need better sleep. Good mornings start with a good night.
So, how can someone build a routine that actually lasts? The secret is to keep it simple. Don't try to wake up at 5 a.m. and do 10 new habits at once. You'll get tired and quit after a few days. Start with 1 or 2 small things, maybe just drinking water or making your bed. When that becomes easy, add something new. Step by step, you build a routine that fits your life. Remember, small steps every day are better than big steps once a month.
That's so true. I think the biggest reason people fail is because they expect perfection, but no one is perfect. Some mornings you'll be tired or you'll wake up late, and that's okay. The important thing is to come back to your routine the next day. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Even if you miss once, you just do it again the next morning. Over time, your routine becomes automatic, and that's when the magic happens.
After a few months of keeping my morning habits, I started noticing real changes. I became calmer, more patient, and more productive. I didn't need to rush all the time. I had more time for myself, and my stress went down. I also started to sleep better because my body had a rhythm. It knew when to wake up and when to rest. I realized mornings aren't just the start of the day, they're a reflection of how you treat yourself.
That's beautiful, Emma. For me, the biggest change was in my confidence. When I keep my morning promises, even small ones, I feel proud of myself. I trust myself more. It's like I'm proving every day that I can control my life, even in small ways. And that feeling doesn't stop in the morning. It stays with me all day. I make better decisions, I'm kinder to people, and I feel more motivated to work towards my goals.
Let's share what our own morning routines look like so listeners can get ideas. Mine starts at 6:30 a.m. I open the window, drink water, and stretch for 10 minutes. Then I write in my journal, gratitude, goals, and one positive thought. After that, I eat breakfast and read something inspiring for a few minutes. I start work around 8, feeling calm and focused. It's not complicated, but it feels right for me.
My morning is a little later. I wake up at 7. I get out of bed right away, make my bed, and go jogging for about 20 minutes. When I come back, I take a shower, eat eggs and toast, and plan my top 3 tasks for the day. Sometimes I listen to music or a short podcast while I eat. It helps me get into a good mood. By 8:30, I'm ready to start working, and I already feel like I've achieved something.
Some people might say, I don't have time for a morning routine, but you don't need hours. Even 10 minutes can make a difference. You can wake up just 10 minutes earlier and use that time for yourself. Maybe drink water, stretch, or write one positive sentence. The point is not time, it's intention. When you choose to care for yourself first, your energy changes completely.
Exactly. And everyone can find 10 minutes. Even parents with kids or people who work long hours can do something small. Maybe prepare things the night before, your clothes, your breakfast, your bag. That makes mornings smoother and less stressful. Remember, your routine is for you, not for Instagram. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work for your life.
So, if you're listening to this and thinking about starting your own morning routine, just begin. Don't wait for the perfect day or the perfect mood. The best time to start is tomorrow morning. Choose one simple thing that makes you feel good and do it again the next day. Over time, you'll notice how much better you feel. Your mornings will stop being stressful and start being peaceful.
Yes, and remember, your morning is your foundation.
It's your private time before the world starts moving. Use it to build energy, gratitude, and focus. You deserve a calm and happy start every single day. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your life slowly transforms. Believe me, if I could do it, anyone can.
Before we go, let's dive even deeper into mindset in the morning. Many people focus only on habits, what to eat, how to move, or when to wake up. But your thoughts are just as important. For example, when you brush your teeth or make breakfast, you can do it automatically. Or you can be intentional. Take a moment to think, I'm starting my day with calm and focus. Even just a few seconds of awareness helps your brain prepare for the day.
Absolutely. I like to combine movement with positive thoughts. When I jog or stretch, I repeat small affirmations in my head. Simple things like, I can handle today, or I am focused and ready. It may feel silly at first, but it trains your brain to start the day positively. Over time, it changes how you respond to stress and challenges.
And don't forget flexibility. A morning routine isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Some days you'll wake up late, kids will be noisy, or it will rain and ruin your jog. That's fine. Even a short 5-minute version of your routine is better than nothing. It keeps your rhythm and momentum.
Yes, and small wins matter. Did you make your bed? Check. Drank water? Check. Wrote one line in your journal? Check. These little victories may seem minor, but they build confidence and create a feeling of accomplishment early in the day. By the end of the week, you'll notice a real difference.
Let's also talk about music and environment. The right environment makes a routine enjoyable and sustainable. I like soft, calm music when I stretch or cook breakfast. It sets a peaceful mood. I also open the window for fresh air. Even tiny changes like lighting or tidying your space can influence your energy and focus.
Exactly. Natural light helps your body wake up and feel alert. I also put my phone on silent during my morning routine. No notifications, no news, no social media. It's like creating a safe bubble of calm before the world demands attention. Protecting your first moments of the day is crucial.
Hydration and nourishment are key too. Drinking water first thing is step 1, but adding a healthy breakfast fuels both body and mind. Even something simple, like yogurt with fruit or a slice of toast with avocado, provides energy and helps concentration. Your morning routine is an investment in yourself.
Here's a bonus tip. Try a micro morning routine when you're traveling or really busy. Even 3 to 5 minutes counts. Stretch your body, take deep breaths, drink water. You keep your rhythm even on hectic days, and it makes returning to your full routine easier.
And don't forget to be kind to yourself. Some mornings won't go as planned. You might wake up late or feel tired. That's completely normal. A morning routine isn't punishment, it's self-care. Its purpose is to create calm, focus, and positivity, not guilt or stress.
Exactly. Think of your morning as setting the tone for your life, not just the day. When you practice small habits consistently, you notice changes in energy, focus, and even relationships. Your mornings become your secret advantage, a time to prepare yourself for anything that comes next.
Let's make it interactive. Listeners, try this. Take a few seconds to think of one positive intention for tomorrow morning. Say it out loud or write it down. For example, tomorrow I will move my body and feel grateful for the little things. This practice trains your mind before you even get out of bed.
Another practical idea, create a morning playlist or a set of motivational audio clips. Even 2 or 3 songs or one short podcast can lift your mood and make mornings more enjoyable. Pair it with movement or breakfast, and suddenly, mornings feel exciting instead of stressful.
And journaling. You don't need a long entry, just 3 things you're grateful for, 1 goal for the day, and 1 positive thought. That's it. Even a small habit like this keeps your brain focused on positivity and growth. It's amazing how just writing a few words can shape your mood.
Let's not forget about planning. Writing your top 3 tasks for the day gives you structure without overwhelming yourself. When you complete them, you feel productive and motivated. Add one enjoyable activity, like reading or a short walk. Your morning sets up both productivity and happiness.
Consistency is key. Start small, maybe just drink water and make your bed. Once that's automatic, add another habit like stretching or journaling. Over time, your routine becomes second nature. The magic happens when habits are repeated daily, not when you try to do everything at once.
And for those who really struggle with mornings, try adjusting your night routine. Sleep is the foundation of a good morning. Go to bed earlier, limit screen time, and prepare clothes or breakfast for the next day. When your night supports your morning, everything improves.
Here's a practical challenge for listeners. Pick one new morning habit tomorrow, even something tiny. Drink a glass of water first thing. Do a 2-minute stretch or write one line in your journal. Repeat it every day for a week. Notice the difference in mood, focus, and energy.
And remember, perfection isn't the goal. Some mornings won't go as planned, and that's okay. What matters is returning to your routine the next day. Small steps consistently lead to big changes. Your mornings can quietly transform your entire life.
So, to sum up, protect your mornings, set your tone with habits and mindset, keep routines simple and flexible, and celebrate small wins. Over time, these small actions lead to a calmer, more focused, and more joyful life.
We hope this episode inspires you to start tomorrow differently. Take even one action, drink water, move your body, or write a positive thought. Watch your mornings become your favorite part of the day.
Thank you for listening to English Practice Podcast. We'll see you next time where we'll continue learning, practicing, and growing together. Enjoy your morning and have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening to English Practice Podcast. We hope this episode inspires you to build a morning you love.
And if you enjoyed this podcast, share it with a friend who needs some morning motivation.
And remember, great days always start with great mornings.